Sorry. Let's talk. It's time to freaking have a talk with y'all. Wow. What a past week it's been. Very depressing week. So many things have been going on in my life. The only thing I can think right now is that picture I posted of myself in the fucking mall. The selfie of me in the gosh dang mirror. The new me with a giant freaking bulge in my pants. And the over 2,000 plus comments have taken me seriously. Can't believe it. We definitely need to talk. Definitely need to freaking talk. It's real. Oh, I can't believe I ever left that. I can't believe it. Boy, oh boy. This might be a long one. I can already tell. Let's go back to the beginning, I reckon. So in-law leaves. In-law, for those who don't know, is my brother. My blood brother. Him and I grew up together. Him and I probably seen each other's dicks a million times. It's great. We love each other's dicks. He left. He worked for me for the past month, filming videos, stuff like that. When we were down in Florida, helped me with some meet and greets. We did stuff like that. So he left. We're back to Colorado, and he had a trip planned going to California as well. So he went out there and stuff like that. So when he left, when I took him to the airport, made a video driving him to the airport, saying bye to in-law one last time. And then I don't know, man, I just, coming back, I was like, you know, I'm going to be freaking bored. I'm going to be freaking bored until my next trip, which I got a lot of trips planned. I said it in that video. I got home and I was bored. Keyword here, bored. Alright. And in-law freaking, you know, stayed in this room over here, which is now my office. And he had his desk in there, blow-up mattress, stuff like that. And I decided, oh, I got something funny I want to do. I'm gonna like pretend I'm really mad at him and stuff like this. And I'm gonna destroy his bed, and I'm gonna freaking destroy his desk, and just end it on a cliffhanger. Make people think that I'm really pissed at him or something, right? And I did it as cheesy as possible. I mean, look at this. Fuck! Answer! And yet, more than 75% of the comments and the tweets and the emails and the Facebook messages and the Instagram DMs that I received, Outlaw, don't worry, don't take it to heart, man. Things are gonna get better, dude. Man, guys, I appreciate all that support, but you're dumb as fuck! You thought this... Do you think I was serious? You think I was freaking serious? So there. I seen the comments. I uploaded that video that night, and I was like, wow, this is funny. This is actually pretty hilarious. Like, I think I might run with this for a bit, because people are legit taking this serious. Like, I didn't expect it. There was a lot of people that didn't, of course. Those are the guys, those people that didn't take this whole thing serious. Those are the people that have been. Those are the people that I know have been watching me for a long time. Because one thing I've always said in all my videos, don't ever take anything that comes out of my mouth serious. I'm a person who makes vidges for a living. I'm here to entertain you. And by my standards, this past week has been pretty freaking entertaining. So let's fast forward from me breaking the desk and all that kind of crap. And a day later, I make a video, and I apologize to you guys for, I apologize to you guys for freaking out on the video and stuff. And I was very sincere about it. Did some stuff around town, whatever. Came back. I get a call from in-law. Oh, shit. Get a call from in-law in California saying he needs some money and I didn't pay his ass. And I was real pissed at him. Real freaking pissed. Saying that he ruined my life. And people took my side. The whiny bitch over here, they took my side. They started hating on in-law. Boy, they hated on in-law so bad they went to his Instagram and, dude, why'd you have to leave Outlaw? Now he's gonna kill himself. Thanks, douche! In-law, if you're watching this, thanks for ruining my freaking life, you son of a dick. But at the end of the conversation that we have on the phone, listen, man, I had to get out of there. This is in-law. I had to get out of there, dude. You were doing some shit. You're gonna get caught, man. You're gonna get freaking caught. And then I try to turn off the camera in time, but he drops the bomb and says, "You're gonna get caught doing all this illegal stuff, Outlaw." Bam! I turn off the camera. And I have a magical ghost that edits my videos and puts them on the internet, so I wasn't able to see. And then the next day I saw that everybody knew that I was doing illegal stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, oh no, like, the freaking magical ghost that edits my videos forgot to take that part out. So he uploaded it anyways, and people knew. And the amount of freaking emails I got, man, Outlaw, I'm gonna be a cop when I grow up, and I'm really thinking about turning you in, dude. You better come clean, man. Better really come clean, dude. Started feeling real bad. But I'm an outlaw, so I didn't give a fuck. Next day, I make a dip video. Everybody was pissed and just go. Oh yeah, and then I found out who McJuggernuggets was on YouTube. Didn't know about that, but I found out who he was, so that's cool. Thanks for everybody commenting that. Thanks for turning me on to another channel. But everybody kept saying that in the comments. I was like, what the hell is this? Now I know, so thanks for that. Then I make a dip video. Everybody's pissed. You better just make a video about dip, man. So I did. And then I go, and at the end of the video, man, I'm such an idiot. Thought I turned the camera off, and Fat Tar called me, and we start talking business. Start talking about our last run of illegal or as tits stuff that we do all day, every day. 25/8/366. Doing illegal shit every freaking day. And then I go, oh shit. Didn't turn the camera off. Bam! Turned it off. The freaking magical ghost that edits my videos forgot to cut that part out again and put it up. People were in blasphemy. They were, what the hell, man? I'm getting messages like crazy, like, Outlaw, dude, whatever you're doing, man, just stop. Come with me, man. Just talk to me on the phone, man. Let me get your phone number. Let me text you, bro. Like, I'll help you through this situation. All those went to heart. And I was like, now I'm just... Everybody was so mad at me that I didn't make a dip video. I was just so sick of being the dip guy. I was like, you know what, y'all? I'm done with this. I'm done with all of it. I'm sick of people thinking of me as a freaking dip guy. I just want to be a normal person. So I go out on my front deck and I took my last dip. What a teary-eyed moment. People after that video was up, seen the comments. I legit cried in this video. Can't believe he's done. Can't believe in-law is such a douche and changed his life. Man, fuck in-law! No, I was not gonna make videos anymore! And then that video too, I said, guys, I'm just done with this stuff. I got an appointment tomorrow. I'm trading the bourbon for something new. And then I just said, guys, listen, for the last time, keep it freaking hillbilly. Ended it. So I made up my mind and I was done with it. I was done. The next day, I got up, and the magical ghost who was with me at all time decided to turn on my GoPro for some reason, thinking I was going to do something interesting. But I was on the phone with Fat Tar, and I said, listen, man, I'm going to listen to my brother. I'm sick of being like this. And I'm done, Tar. I'm done. I want out. Tar's like, do you know how much freaking money we were going to make, you son of... And I freaking hung up on that sumbitch. Sorry y'all had to see that. But I was done with it. I don't want to do that illegal stuff anymore. I just want to be a normal guy. So you guys know I do a lot of traveling, right? You guys know? You guys watch my videos, right? Do a lot of traveling, and I can't be taking the bourbon everywhere. I can't be taking the freaking bourbon everywhere. Jacked up freaking, and it's on 35-inch tires that barely get 10 miles to the gallon. At this point, I was ready to be an adult. I was going to do the smart thing. I was going to keep it freaking smart, Billy. That was going to be my new saying. Had t-shirts made, everything. Met up with my guy Lucky from Lucky's Auto Sports. And I said, Lucky, man, I need to, he's my buddy. He's my buddy. So we just talk all the time and stuff. And he, they fix up trucks and they do audio systems and stuff like that. And I said, listen, man, I know you're a guy that has a lot of connections and stuff like that. Can you get me a car that I'm looking for, the better gas mileage, something a little bit roomy, and that can get me down the road without freaking having to pay $1 million a freaking year in gas? Yeah, dude, I got you, man. Lucky's always got my back. And he hooked me up. He's got a lot of guys out there too. He freaking that are always looking for a actually finished lifted truck with bumpers and the roof racks and all that stuff like the bourbon was. So he had a buyer already, and I got a Prius. You guys are probably laughing right now, like, why would you even do that, dude? Like, that's so funny. You always make fun of Priuses. Well, you know what? When it comes to being an adult, sometimes you got to make sacrifices. And a lot of you probably don't even know how to make sacrifices, and I did. So I'm more of a man than you. And I did. I made a sacrifice. I got a Prius. It was a little weird at first. The push to start, though, was pretty cool. So I felt like I was in a Bugatti or something, like from a rap song. So that's cool. And I even got a little cash for the bourbon. Lucky said he sold it for $78,000, and it was awesome. He told a couple people that I sold it for $100, but he was just joking. Yeah, got a Prius, and I decided I was done with all this stuff, and I was like, well, with the Prius and everything, I should probably go to the mall and get a new wardrobe, because, I'm done with all this camo crap. I'm done with being the backwoods badass. I'm done with people thinking they can just come up to me and be like, hey, man, freaking catch any big bass lately, dude? Hey, you freaking dropped any big whitetails lately, bro? I'm sick of that, dude. I'd rather them come up to me and be like, hey, man, like, where'd you get your jeans ironed at? Real adult stuff. So I went to the mall, I went to Abercrombie and Fitch, and got me some new clothes. Salmon color. I love salmon, so I thought it would be a great, just still stick to my country roots with the salmon stuff, Worked up in Alaska for a while, catch salmon, so thought I'd stick with my roots and got some salmon colored stretchy skinny jeans and pants, whatever, and Abercrombie shirt, belt, nice hat, Gilligan style, and it was great. Ended the video, and I took a selfie and everything like that. Oh, man. Gotta love my frickin' dick. That's big. Yeah, that was it. And then I just, I couldn't believe it. both the frickin' videos in a row. 100,000 views in a day. I couldn't even frickin' believe it. Like, holy crap, man. People watching my videos like crazy. Maybe I need to keep this frickin' going. Pissing people off like crazy. The like to dislike ratio was nuts. People were calling me a faggot like crazy. All these little 12-year-olds calling me a faggot. They just always looking for some way to call someone a faggot. So I got called that a lot. It hurt my feelings a little bit. But I didn't care. A lot of YouTubers won't say this. A lot of YouTubers wouldn't even do what I did this past week with videos because they were so afraid they were going to lose subscribers. Do you know how many comments I got? Unsubscribed. I'm unsubscribing from this faggot. All this stuff. Yet I click on their channel and they were still subscribed. In fact, my subscriber count went way up over this past week. I couldn't even believe it. I thought it was freaking ridiculous. For me, just being bored, waiting for my next trip, making these ridiculous videos, and all my friends texting me like, dude, this shit is so freaking funny. Like, holy crap, people are freaking the fuck out. My buddy Upchurch got in on it. Fat Tar got in on it. Boy Jesse Ryan got in on the sumbitch. Bobby from Redneck Nation. Darcy from Mudjug. All of these sons of bitches getting in on it. And they think it's freaking funny. And people still going along with it. Like, I just checked Outlaw's Instagram recently, and I was like, dude, do you even know? Like, what is going on, man? I can't even believe how many times these ridiculous, like, stalkers, stalking people I went to high school with and shit, and them texting me like, dude, I keep getting these messages from all these weird kids saying, like, what's up with Outlaw, dude? Like, all this kind of crap. And then it all comes to a pinnacle, and it's kind of the reason I'm making this video, because I was going to keep it going for a while, and I thought it was just funny. Comes to a pinnacle with Lucky calling me and saying, bro, you're going to have to delete the videos or whatever. Like, this is ridiculous. And this is where I'm going to get kind of serious for a second. I know I say, like, oh, don't take anything I say serious, but this is serious. With all these kids that I'm talking about, now I know I can't blame people for taking it serious because, you know, I'm a great actor. Where's my fucking Oscar? Where's my gosh dang Golden Globe? I get freaking screenshots from Lucky. I get a call saying that people were sending death threats to Lucky. If this isn't fake, and you actually sold us bourbon and you gave him a fucking Prius, I'm gonna come in there and shoot all you in the face. And then people calling him off the fucking hook. And then he goes to tell me that, you know, people calling him like crazy. His wife answers the phone and says, no, we sold it, blah, blah, blah. Trying to go along with the story, be nice. And these freaking kids cussing her out on the phone. Oh, man. I just can't do anything fun anymore. So, there's a lot of people that continue to tell everybody, listen, y'all, just freaking watch the videos and have fun with it. It's hilarious. Blah, 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 all this kind of stuff. But then there was the kids that took it so serious that they decided to send death threats and freaking message people and from my family and stuff like that saying, like, you better freaking tell me, like, you better do this, this is my life, and Outlaw quit dip and my life is over. Those are the types of people that I want to weed out from watching these fucking vidges. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he said that. Does he want people to unsubscribe? Yes, I want people to unsubscribe. If you are like that, you know, people freaking hate and stuff like that. Like, I don't ever give a crap about that, but dumb people really get me. Fucking idiots get me. And I can't even start to believe how dumb some people can get. And so I really found the true colors of some people in my audience this fucking past week. So, I reckon I should do some apologizing. And apologize for messing with y'all's hearts. I'm sorry your life was over because I quit dip. I'm sorry that I turned into a faggot and went to Abercrombie and Fitch. I'm sorry that I ruined your life. And I'm sorry that I made some of you cry. I'm sorry that some of you have no fucking lives. Dislike it and hate all you want. I'm not your regular fucking YouTuber. You can call it a social experiment. You can call it me being a fucking asshole. All I know is I'ma stick to doing what I know best, and that's making vidges. If you got pissed off or butthurt at any point into this video and you're so mad at me right now, then just click unsubscribe, because that's all I want you to do. The thing you should have learned is don't take life too serious. If your blood boils when you see Donald Trump versus Hillary Clinton shit on Facebook or whatever, you're taking life too serious. If you hear someone with a difference of opinion of you, and you frickin' get pissed and you want to frickin' fight, you're taking life too serious. If you see a dude who used to be a redneck driving a Prius now, and you're so pissed that you want to kill people and you want to frickin' cuss people out, you are a dumbass and you're taking life too frickin' serious. That's about all I gotta say. I love most of you. Most of you I love. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed and continued to watch my videos over the years. Plenty more shit to come, y'all. And I reckon we'll see who sticks around after this sumbitch. And forever and always, 25-8-366, keep it frickin' hillbilly. My name's Outlaw.